don't actually know what's good. I have to imagine Gwen and Lily are okay. Um, I think Amumu is best into like squishy melee that doesn't do anything. So like what's an example of a bad champion to Amumu?
Twisted
Yasuo.
Fate.
Sure,
Oh,
Twisted Fate. They're gonna play Poppy into Amumu. That's probably okay. I mean, I can't imagine it's like fantastic for either, but I guess Poppy can W the Amumu Q, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So like can slightly peel the ult like a little bit, probably not very effectively.
But Poppy can also just ult Amumu out of the fights, which will be pretty good for team fighting.
Yeah. Seraphine. I mean, it's just gonna be Thresh. No, I feel like this is a bad matchup for Seraphine. Yeah, they're gonna pick
I
Thresh.
agree.
Um, and then what with Thresh? MF. I don't I don't see why. I guess it's MF and Mumu, which is like fine, but I would have rather seen like an actual AD carry. I don't know. Varus would have been fine. Ezreal would have been fine. They're gonna pick Silas to steal the Amumu ult, and also I think deter the Zeri pick. I can't imagine Zeri has a good matchup into Silas. So I'd assume they're not gonna ban Zeri. Okay, never mind. They just are gonna ban Zeri. I don't know what Dr. Sheldon Cooper plays after Zeri and Nefuri. What did he play? What did he play last night?
Played Talia in an
Talia.
in-house
Yeah.
yesterday. I feel like Talia should do pretty good into Silas. I don't know what the numbers are. I can look it up, but
Yeah, I have to imagine
I
Talia's good
feel
into
like
Silas.
Talia would be good into Silas.
They considered banning what's his name? Jackie loves Ambessa, but they chose to ban Jinx instead away from Miley, which I would hate to play Jinx in this game.
Oh
Uh,
well, Talia has a 57.7 win rate
Sick.
into Silas.
That might be a good thing to ban then. Uh, God, what AD carry would I play here? I would ironically kind of like to play MF, but I think it's kind of gone. I mean, it's like you could play Sivir, you could play uh,
Sivir, Zaya,
Draven if you had hands. Oh no, I would not like to play Ashe. No,
Raven might be a little tough. Ashe looks pretty tough here also.
this looks like such a hard Ashe game. I guess it's probably a good matchup into MF. I have to imagine, but like into a Moo, man, it's a Moo. Last two picks here for our reds or for blue side. Sorry, what would be good? Like we said, Talia would be pretty sick. Um,
And they're missing top.
sure, Vex is good. I actually really like Vex here. I think Vex is fantastic. And then okay, no,
And they pull
not
out the
Timo, not
Teemo
Timo. It
top.
has to be AD. I like Darius would be good. Alawi, sure. Any AD, yeah, just like chunky melee champ. That's fine. Alawi's fine. And then they can,
Alawi's pretty good into Silas and Poppy also.
yeah, they can maybe pick what Mordekaiser here. What are the other Alawi counters other than Mordekaiser? No, Mordekaiser's miserable. I think Timo is good into Poppy, right? But this will actually be a sick Timo game. If it's a good matchup into Alawi, let me make sure.
Alawi's just very bad into ranged top laners.
Timo. Yep. It would be a sick Timo game. But no, it's gonna be Gwen. Is Gwen even that good? Or maybe they're setting Poppy top and this is Gwen jungle, but
No, I believe this is Gwen top. But then Gwen also has a 56% win rate into Alawi, so
yeah, that's not bad. You
not
take
bad.
those. I think Vex is gonna run this game.
Yeah, this looks like I think Red side might have had a way easier time playing this game if maybe they had like a Melio support. But I do
Sure.
think this might just come down to like a hand stiff. See who's like to see who gets ahead.
We're like, what's an actual disengage support? Like they could have played like I don't know. Tom Kench would have been pretty good. Braum would have
But
been
then if
great.
with
Actually,
Tom Kench,
why if it was just Braum?
Alawi would go infinite. I'm pretty sure
I think you just kite. But
with
yeah,
the third melee.
yeah. Also true. Also true of Braum. But I feel like you have to play one of those melee disengage supports here, especially into MF. Like MF is just so bad into anything remotely tanky in the support role, of which there are like three
Yeah.
champs. But it is how it is. Actually, I could kind of see Soraka here. No, maybe not into Vex. Maybe it's just too hard into Vex. Okay. They should be starting the blind pick lobby soon. At which point we'll go into a break. I don't know whose draft do you prefer?
Um, I think I prefer red sides.
Yeah, me too.
The side lane should be a lot easier. The damage is a lot more like it seems easier to play.
Yeah, I agree. I think it seems much easier to play, especially with the context that Ashe Seraphine are lower rank than MF Thresh. I think this is going to be a very difficult game. Like I don't think Silas is going to be able to do anything at all into Vex. I think it's like a terrible, terrible matchup for Silas. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe Gwen
Yeah,
can pop
we'll see.
off. They don't have too easy damage on Gwen. Like if Gwen gets fed, Gwen can for sure play.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't have like I don't know what's something that's good into Gwen. I don't know. This champ just beats everything. They don't have like a Yone or something. Is that even good into Gwen? Or like an Irelia? What beats Gwen? Riven? Surely Riven beats Gwen.
I think it's Kha'Zix. I think Gwen is only bad into Kha'Zix, right?
Yeah, Kha'Zix makes sense. Okay, Riven.
Kha'Zix,
Riven makes
Teemo.
sense. All these like single target melee champs, but there are no single target melee champs over here. So Gwen gets fed. Gwen
Yeah, I
can
mean
for sure
Kha'Zix's
pop off.
numbers into Gwen aren't even that good. It's about 50-50.
Yeah, but like it's a thematic like good matchup. Yeah. All right. They're in champ select. We're gonna be waiting through spectator delay as normal. So I'm gonna put us on BRB and we will BRB. See y'all. To here. And then it's this one, right? All right, sick. Hello. Wait, Ryan, can you try talking?
Hello?
Sick. All right, I think we should be good as soon as the game loads. All right, the game is loaded. We're not black screened. All right, great, fantastic. Let me do all the setup stuff. Oh, they're almost in order. All right, off to the races. Level 1, we have AFK Silas. A lot of people AFK. Holy moly. Level 1 stronger is probably Ash Seraphine has better level 1, but I mean Vex has good level 1 too. Like they both sides have reasonable level 1s, so they're just gonna do the oh god, what is this? Okay, it's
Oh,
fine.
looks like Ash might die here, but they're gonna get spotted, so should be fine. Maybe nothing happens here.
Yep. They don't even have sweeper. They got the
Spotted on the
ward.
ward, and they're just gonna back.
Yep. Torrent shield, man. Like it can't be real. It can't be real. I'm looking this up. It just can't be real.
It's pretty good. The stats on D Blade are better for Alawi, but I feel like it should always just be D Shield. Like you can never go wrong with D Shield.
Yeah, I guess this win rate is fine. Yeah, this is a pretty volatile bot matchup. Like if I mean it's just like if Thresh lands a hook, but Ash Surfing could for sure trade onto Thresh if Thresh ever like walks too far up and misses.
Ash opted not to go for cleanse, which is a little weird because there's a lot of CC on the other team.
Yeah, cleanse would have been really useful. I have to agree with that. Jacob G gets all 3. They're just giving push. Wait, this is so depressing. No, we gave push as Seraphine. Jackcracker is Q start, but that is sad. Jacob G's wave is in a very neutral spot, but his CS is perfect so far. He's gonna miss this range creep. Is Thresh gonna try anything? Level 2? Any flash plays? Hook goes wide, or goes short, more like. Oh, meanwhile, Jackie Love gets the solo kill 1-for-1s. His wave is slightly bad.
Not in the best position.
Yeah. Wait, does Alawi even have to TP? I think she yeah,
Oh,
she
it's actually
does.
really bad for Jackie Love. This is pretty bad.
Yeah,
Jackie Love is
really
forced to TP here.
Yeah, it's really awkward. He
He
loses
TP's a
more.
little late also. He's going to lose at least half the wave there. Oh
Yeah.
no, he only lost 1 melee, so wasn't the worst, but Mars dude will basically loses nothing off that 1-for-1 trade.
Yep. Pretty good trade. Both have to burn their teleport. Alawi gets a refillable, which is pretty sick. This bot is pretty volatile. Both junglers are pathing towards it. You have to be kind of scared. Or only blue side has a ward here. Mumu's clear is slightly faster than Gilbert or than Fear the Pigmites.
Misses the cannon, -1.
Yeah, he's been doing a pretty good job to stay healthy though, so he's gonna have trading opportunities once the junglers start fighting.
Poppy will get spotted on the ward here. Looks like they missed another cannon. I'm not too sure if they did.
Yeah, Namu gets this for free. Wait, they're gonna try to fight Poppy, right? Yeah. Wait, Poppy
Yeah.
is in some trouble. Has to flash here for sure.
Yeah, Poppy doesn't know that she got spotted on the
she's
ward.
just dead.
But she's just dead.
They're gonna run down Ash. Oh, good
Ash
flash
might have
Q from
third flash.
Gilberto. Ash doesn't have any sums anymore. Is dead, and Seraphine is dead as well.
They got wiped. Clean 3-for-0.
It's a disaster. Oh wait.
Oh, 3-for-1.
Died. It's fine. The
I'm
wave
not
is
sure
so
again.
good. Meanwhile, in top lane, Jackulov losing this matchup pretty badly. I think barely missed that immune. His wave is kind of cursed, actually. He's kind of cooked without teleport here. Like, what's he gonna do? I guess he just has to vase. Or actually, they're gonna try, but he on a ward is Poppy, and is gonna get double crabbed as well. So that's not good at all. Poppy is up a base, so he's gonna start his full clear back down. Thresh is mid, so Aikman's just gonna collect this crash pretty peacefully. Thresh really has nothing to do because this wave is not pushing. Oh, maybe. Thresh has flash. Isn't gonna try. Yeah, reasonable MF, CS lead for MF. Her wave was really good on that like triple kill. Game's still for sure playable. Let's see what else happens. Let me see. Dracula is up a little bit of gold. Has like slightly more combat power and items right now, so hopefully should be winning. Is he down XP? Let's see. He's down
He
a bit
should
of
be down
XP.
XP.
Yeah. Jacob G has to be careful here. Could get ganked. I'm actually kind of confused why they're not trying this, but all good. Jacob G is just gonna have to take a base here. Also took Ignite, notably, so he's gonna kind of struggle to side lane. Cracker on a ward, denying some minions. This is pretty depressing. But serrated Dirk longsword to only a slingshot is pretty weak. This Ashes. I think Amumu probably wants to start this Drake on the slow push out, but it's gonna be contested for sure. And Jacob G is walking straight bot, so they're for sure gonna try to play here. And Amumu is gonna be second. Wait, this is a pretty good look from red side actually. Jacob G will lose a wave mid, so they really do have to make something happen here, but it looks like they will. Yeah, Vex ult lands onto Eggman. Eggman doesn't have flash, so he's gonna die. Can the Vex reset? Yeah, oh, Thresh has to flash. Flashes the second R. Meanwhile, another one
Can
for
they
one
get
in
to the
top.
dragon fast enough? That is a question.
Gilberto
Mumu
doesn't have flash. Yeah, he's gonna die for this, but,
But they don't
it's a
react
50-50.
quite fast.
Alright, Gilberto gets it. Oh, he has
The
Lantern!
dragon,
Lantern,
he should
Lantern!
be able
Where's
to just
Lantern?
get lanterned out.
No. Looks like Lantern was on cooldown for like a
I
second.
think the lantern was on cooldown.
Yeah.
Poppy also could have stopped the lantern with the W.
Oh,
so
really? It works
it
like
was
that? That's
really
crazy.
guaranteed. Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob G's gonna lose a lot for that though. Is now down a full level on Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Something happened, bot. Jackcracker probably lands a hook or something. Has Flay coming up in 3 seconds, so Blue Crystals is assuredly dead. Yep, can't even barrier.
NF did burn cleanse for that kill though. I wonder what happened.
Yeah. But Gilberto is gonna get grubs here basically for free because Poppy's reset timer is extremely awkward. I'm kind of surprised Vex hasn't been able to open up more of a lead against Jacob G. It's really, all of this is just the result of that one roam. Oh, it's going to take a trade, but I mean, it's just never good for Silas. All good. Has to flash?
Yeah,
Wait, did he have to flash? I guess he would have died to the Vexar. I probably would have had to flash it.
Yeah.
But I'll at least make her
He
throw
can't
it.
really win trades, especially with all he has is a catalyst. He doesn't really have any damage.
Yeah.
Also with Ignite down.
Yeah, Dracula gets a kill. It might get looked at. Yeah, it's going to get looked at.
Might die for this wave.
Yeah. I think he will die, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think he can flash out of this. He's just giga dead. Unlucky. Kill
It's a
goes
good
to
look out
Thresh
of
though.
Jackcracker.
Yeah.
Definitely a good look at Jackcracker.
Yeah, wave is extremely good for MF, so it was a free roam timing. MF, oh my god, she's so strong. Wait, she has full Ghost Blade, so they really want to play on MF side of the map. Yep, Dr. Sheldon Cooper now has prio basically whenever he wants it. See if they're able to make anything of it. They're gonna try to cheat our own bot, but I don't think they should ever get anything for this. It'd be a pretty monumental overstay for Blue Crystals to die this, although is getting close to within Vexar range. Jackhacker doesn't have flash, so he's just gonna have to land the bear hook. I mean, can hit it on Seraphine. Yeah, Seraphine doesn't walk away, or I guess it just had to flash it, but is gonna die. Now Blue Crystals is kind of doomed. Blue Crystal just dies. Has flash and barrier up, but is gonna lose a full wave here. Probably a plate or two. Yeah, that's pretty painful. That's a really bad death. Oh, another solo kill for Jackie Love, opening up a lead in the 53 or 54% win rate matchup. Vex still hasn't based, so she's gonna be quite weak and kind of jailed a little. She has to crash this wave. I wonder if Jacob G will actually look aggressively here, especially with Ignite. I feel like he can. Yeah, he also has Poppy hovering him. He's standing on the wrong side of the lane, though, for Poppy to look. Okay, there we go. He resets his positioning. Yeah. Dr. Sheldon Cooper has flash, also has W, empowered W, so I don't think he's gonna die. Yeah, he's completely fine. Yeah, all good. It's gonna be flash, and that's gonna be awkward. He's gonna lose a lot of minions if he tries to base here. He's not gonna try to base here, so Jacob G with Ignite and knows that Vex has no flash is gonna be able to look. If Vex ever burns Fear, he's for sure lookable. Garuda grabs the crab. Jacob G tries to maintain this freeze because he knows he can never actually like crash the wave into Vex, which is kind of really sad. Meanwhile, Jackie has his full item in top lane, is going to be very, very strong. No real action happening in bot lane for a while, but Gilberto is going to come. They both have fly out, nothing should happen here. All good. Dr. Sheldon Cooper trying to get himself out of this situation. It's a pretty rough situation. I think he should just base, like whatever, man. Just drop like the 3 creeps or whatever. I think he's going to try to wait for his TP actually. But oh my god, he's playing with fire. Like if that Silas E had hit. Oh, sorry, another kill. Oh, a dive happening bot. My bad, I missed it.
They both burned flash also.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ashes.
They just ult dumped them, but actually they didn't even.
Oh, Surfing gets caught.
Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, and now Vex will finally get his reset off. Meanwhile, an all-in happening. I think Jackie Love wins this. It's pretty close. Yeah, Jackie Love does win it. Yo, and that's going to be a full tower before plates to this MF. So, yeah, that's probably... I don't. She probably doesn't have second item yet, but Jacob G getting all in mid lane. I don't think Vex has quite enough damage.
Doesn't have flash.
Yeah, Vex
I wonder if he could have just full sent that one.
I mean, he used all his damage. Yeah, this Drake should be... Oh, this is not the freest Drake, actually. MF has to reset. If they knew, but it looks like they're just gonna trade. Yeah, they see Poppy on Grubs, so they know this is safe. But in another world, they maybe could have fought this.
Yeah, but it's also fine getting Grubs onto the Gwen. I think this might be even better for Team Red.
That's true, that's true. Gwen is for sure going to be able to side lane pretty well this game. Gilberto walking, gonna trade camps. Can they get caught? I feel like they can actually. Yeah, Gilberto looked quite dead to me.
Gilberto has ultimate, and the lantern is
Seraphine
down.
should just ult though, no?
Flash?
Seraphine just like...
It looks a little late. It looks bad now.
Yeah, I feel like they could have burned more cooldowns on Gilberto there. I mean, he's just an Amumu. He's not that tanky, but it is how it is. MF gets some more push in mid. Nobody's actually matching MF, so... Although MF isn't actually pushing the wave in, so they're going to be here in time to defend their plates. It is an Alawi, but Gwen is so strong that I think it's fine to just gank the Alawi. Yeah, it's going to get wall pinned here, yeah. Kind of walked into that. You're probably not supposed to walk that close to the wall.
Flash. Burns the flash.
Oh, wait, Fearther Pigmite's very low, but good enough. Yeah, well, we probably could have played that better, but... is how it is. It's gonna be... Is anyone gonna match this? Jacklove is gonna, yeah, keep on pushing. He doesn't have any grubs to his name. Or, never mind, he does have grubs. Sorry, he has 3 grubs. Yeah. He has 3 grubs to his name. So, he'll be able to take a couple plates. Gilberto is gonna match it. He has ult, so is a pretty reasonable threat. Huck goes down onto Seraphine. Probably could have died there. That was pretty spooky. I mean, I think she probably was dead if Poppy wasn't behind. Oh wait, Seraphine... very spooky. Ash has to arrow, no? But it would just get cleansed, so it doesn't matter. Another kill goes over to Thresh. Gwen is going to TP back top. She's pretty strong, so should be fine, but no longer has an item advantage over Alawi. So we're basically in MF second item waiting room here. And Thresh Huck waiting room. Jacob G's gonna try to take a trade, but like, yeah, all good. It's Vex. What are you gonna do? It's an interesting Seraphine build. I don't actually know if Mandate is good.
It only procs off the Seraphine E, right?
Yeah. Evidently so. I don't know if she goes Rally second. Maybe yours supposed to go Rally second. I could believe that. Yeah, this lane is so hard for Silas. Like I'm not actually sure why Jacob G took Ignite. I feel like it's more of a harm to macro than it is ever a kill possibility. Gwen burned her ult there for some reason, which is actually pretty painful. It means she's not going to have too much kill pressure on Alawi, who she's up 2 levels. Oh my god, holy moly. Blue Crystal's getting ulted, has to burn the barrier. Is going to get forced off this tower by Thresh. Oh no, they're going to get dove. A good lantern by Jackcracker. Yep, Seraphine is extremely dead. Unlucky, it's going to go again to
Rekill.
MF. Yeah, it's going to be another tower to this Misfortune, who's extremely strong. Meanwhile, Poppy trying to counter jungle a little bit, force Vex off the tower for a sec, but Amumu is coming in with the rotation. Can Jacob G make anything happen with his Vex ult? No. This is not at all playable. Yeah, okay. He's gonna back off as he should. Wait, what is going on here? How did Alawi get here? What is she doing with this Ashe? Only who knows, but it's gonna be tower to Gwen, which is pretty big. There's gonna be a
I
contribution.
think Vex should be TPing top right here, but she's fighting bot.
Yeah, she's getting rolled. So overall, a pretty good sequence for red side if they don't die here. Which, okay. That's a good ult by Poppy. He's just gonna walk out. Or actually, can Marsu die? He actually can. Wait, Marsu is just dead, no? Wait, where's Jacob G second E? Yeah, he's just dead. Can't get back to the lantern in time, and I mean the gold lead is frankly not that big. It's really just one item on MF. That's the entire gold lead.
But it's just that nothing is fightable 4v4 for red team, so that's just the hardest part.
Yeah, and that Ashe is like giga useless. Holy moly, Ashe does not have an item.
I think just a way to like completely win the game from here on, I think they just have him out the Vex match Gwen, so she can't really push in. And then I'm pretty sure Alawi can lane into Silas just fine.
I think those
as a melee.
matchups are probably slightly better for red side since their solo lanes are really their problem. But yeah. This is Ocean Soul. I mean Ocean Soul's pretty good. Ocean Soul's always pretty good. It's not like Hextech Soul, which is useless. All good. I hate Hextech Soul. Seraphine,
Yeah, it's quite the overrated soul.
liable to die, is gonna make it out with a ward. No one has a control ward other than Gilberto though. So Jackcracker's gonna sweep. They're just giving this, but you have to question why they're here if they're giving. Like, why are we giving Drake and also giving top tower? Maybe they don't think they're giving Drake, but I think they're giving Drake. It looks to me like they're giving Drake, so why are we giving top tower to Vex?
It's because
That is an
Jacob
Alawi.
G has no TP.
Can she get her ult off? Yeah, that's an Alawi.
Oh,
Yeah.
actual one taps.
An Alawi moment for Mars Dude. Arrow goes on to Egghead cleanses even though he wasn't hit.
It's just a horror.
Yeah, it looks mildly.
One is here, but we'll get hooked.
Can we get the shutdown? Gets the shutdown. It's actually a really big shutdown and should be able to clean this up. Wait, Alawi doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah. Wait, that's a lot of gold. And Vex is
That
TPing
is
in
a
Vex.
lot of gold.
Wait, Vex kills everyone though, no? Alright, gets one. I mean, Blue Crystals can never. Oh wait, Blue Crystals is maybe dead? Okay, has barrier, is gonna survive. Wait, Dr. Sheldon Cooper is gonna get run down by the Ashe under the tower? Just barely not. Gilberto blows his flash.
They did secure third Drake though.
Yeah.
So
Which is for sure a problem. Quite
I think this was a pretty even trade for red team. That's probably one of the best outcomes they could have gotten.
Yeah, I don't think you can expect
things
much
said.
more. Gwen is just as strong as MF. Or, okay, not quite just as strong. Down still like 1,000 gold, but very strong. Looks like a moon was going Abyssal second, but also with the Thornmill. So there's a lot of like small bits of healing here. I can defend Thornmill with Sundered Sky and Silas and like. I don't
And
know.
Gwen and Seraphine. I think it's a solid buy.
Yeah, Jacob G has not been able to have like any impact in this game just because both of his side lane matchups are so losing. Meanwhile, Jaculov is just running around doing nothing, which is always a bit of a problem when you're the only player on your team that can do anything. I think they have to send him bot, but What are our lane assignments? Jacob G is going bot, and we're sending Gwen to the Herald fight. But Jacob G doesn't have teleport. I guess they're just not fighting Herald actually, because Poppy is just trying to clear bot side camp. So Jakulev has to catch waves. He hasn't CS'd in a very long time. How much XP is he up? He's still up like a full level and a half. Okay, it's just a full level. Looks like it's just gonna be Herald. Oh. What? Oh, it's pulled. Okay, my bad. Boo. They're roaming up like they want to fight. Like what is this macro? Like, why is Poppy here if Silas is here? Like, I don't know. Like, Silas is dropping waves so we can fight this Herald, but Poppy just doesn't want to fight the Herald, and the Herald's gone, so we just dropped a wave for no reason. Unlucky. Yeah, this is really depressing. They're kind of just running around doing nothing. Unless they can land an Ash arrow. Okay, Vex goes wide. Can we just arrow? Maybe not. Maybe we just lose if we arrowed. Ash is gonna get rolled. MF doesn't have cleanse but has lantern, so it's gonna be completely fine. They really want to look like they really want to fight, but Ash is just dead. Wait, I didn't see Ash die. Well, that's not good. Jacob G wants his flank, but Jetcracker is zoning away. Gets Seraphine. Seraphine should die for this to Amumu. Yeah, Amumu's just gonna kill her. Like, Gwen can maybe play the game? Not really. Wait, actually, uses W really well there. Gwen spaces it pretty optimally, but Jacob G isn't able to get anything over here, and it's just gonna be traded. So, still gonna be an inner tower for blue side. Still gonna be a lot of gold, and no real ability to fight without Gwen on the map. Ashe doesn't even have arrow, so yeah, this is... Oh, and they also have Herald, so they might try to play for Nexus Tower. Marsdude throws down the ult. Jacob G is just perma-CC'd, can't actually play the game. Marsdude surely dies here, right? Nope, no damage. No damage! Marsdude just gets out for free. I mean, I'm sure Ashe could have, like, walked in and killed him, but maybe Ashe would have died. That's unfortunate. This is gonna be a soul fight coming up. Jakulev is not gonna have his death cap, probably because he wasn't farming for just like, I don't know, a minute too long. But if Gwen had a death cap here, it would have been such a big deal. Other items. Gilberto has his second item to Poppy's no items. Mid is like fairly even. Oh, sorry, nothing happened. And then Ashe is just not a champ. Is how it is. I mean, Seraphine, can we get our redemption before this? How much gold do we have? I don't know how to check. But they are going to fight this soul. I mean, yeah, you probably do have to fight Ocean Soul. Although they are first. Wait, they're trying to trade Otacon? We're just going to trade Otacon? Wait, I don't think this should ever be an Otacon trade, no? Like, I don't think Red Side should ever be allowed to fight for this. Yeah. They're going to... I mean, once again, it is allowing. We're burning Gwen ult for this? Like, eh. Okay, there.
This doesn't sound right. They get the Lowy flash.
Good arrow. Wait, can we get Vex as well? Nope, we can't get Vex as well. Wait, I think it's losing now though. Like they don't have ults. Wait, I swear blue side can just fight.
If they can stall long enough though. Lowy does have TP.
Yeah, that's true. But Jakulev's ult will come up actually later than that. It's actually a really long ult. They're just gonna go for the inhib. Like like they're getting nothing. They don't even get Octagon. All they're getting is an inhib. It's just a mid inhib, guys. All right, it's gonna be Drake unless Jakulev can, or sorry, Dr. Sheldon Cooper can steal it. But it's only a mid inhib. That's all you get. Like they don't even have wait, and Dr. Sheldon Cooper's gonna die. No,
he's inting it. I guess he's trying to stop their backs. No, I think that's clearly not the comms were.
But it's just clearly not an end. So like, what are we doing? Wait, they're all gonna die, no? Like, or Gwen doesn't have
Silas has the Moomoo.
Oh, they are so screwed. Oh my god, it's actually crazy.
When's Baron coming up? Not soon enough. They should look Otacon here.
Can it be Otacon?
That's probably all they can get.
I am not even sure they can get Otacon, but they should probably try.
I'm starting to ping it. MF does have ult, which can be a scary thing, but definitely worth a try.
I think it would be pretty hard, but it's a complete disaster for blue side. They got a Nexus Tower, which is not a real objective. They got a mid inhib, which is also not a real objective, and they don't get either real objective. Like,
yeah, it looks like there's no Otacon. Ashe decided to back, which is Not the best, but she does have 2 items now. Maybe she can provide some value to fights now.
Yeah, I really like Runeans here. I think it's a very good choice for Ash to build Runeans this game. But yeah, Gwen is 3 items. MF is 3.5, but is still playing MF. Like one of these champs is more useful than the other. Gwen is gonna not get hit by the Vex ult. Not even try to W it.
Opsiomus, and Gwen is just out.
Yeah, but
she has no
chump,
TP.
so
They could
that's
start
Otacon
Otacon
for
right
free,
now.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's a good call to just do it.
Silas has no TP. Looks
Although,
like they're still trying to go for it. This looks pretty wrong. They should just look for the mid-tier one here, but I don't think they're gonna get anything here.
I mean, I kind of don't blame them for trying, because Otacon does do a lot of damage, but yeah, it's really hard to walk through Thresh.
Maybe with Gwen TP, but it's just it's so hard to walk through a choke with Threshold, MF ult, and the Mumu ult.
Yeah.
It's just
So yeah, they're once they get there, like you said, they're not even gonna get this mid tower. In fact, they might all die. Vex doesn't have ult, so I think they're actually quite safe.
yeah, they're not really posturing towards mid.
But it's not easy for them to answer this top push anymore. Like they're gonna have to bases too. Gwen is gonna get the mid tower actually, a full mid tower.
They might get 2 possibly. No way.
I mean, Vex can die. No,
Wait, actually, they
she's
might
gonna
get
get
2.
arrow.
Gwen has ult. Yeah,
Arrow. Can we arrow? Can we arrow? Can we arrow? Where's our arrow? Okay, we got the arrow. She's just dead.
Hey. They might get mid inhib from this.
Wait, it's actually a disaster that Jacob G died. If Jacob G just like did nothing and was able to answer this top push, it would have been gigantic. But it's gonna be.
He wouldn't have been able to answer it.
Oh
anyways.
my god!
But they should get mid
ult.
inhib from this for sure, which is actually pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty big. It's gonna be even down for the next Drake fight, so it's far more impactful than taking it. Like if you take an inhib at the same time as you take as enemy team take a Drake, it's like it's not gonna do anything because it's not gonna be up for the Drake. But this inhibitor might actually mean something. Mars dude, I mean I don't think it's worth their time to kill him. Alright, so it's just going to be a reset. Let's see if any big backs come in. MF is 4 items though, because she got solo 700 gold from this inner tower, so MF is for sure scary. What? Okay, sure. Someone has to match a lot. Like, once again, what are these lane assignments? Why is no one here? Oh, it's such a disaster. They just give this, like, for literally no reason, they just give this inner tower to Alawi. Wait, and it's gonna be a Baron start because they know they all based. I think this was on Vision though, so okay, Jack.
They don't have the fastest Baron.
Yeah,
so
without an actual 80 carry.
They should be able to contest.
It's a bit of a difficult task to do without an 80 carry.
But it doesn't look like they're beelining towards it. I think a Baron might just be gone.
It's spotted. Wait, I
Poppy
think this
has
is good.
flash. Poppy can start charging up the ultimate.
Yeah,
Who does she ult out here?
Wait, look at Vex, Vex is gonna go on Seraphine. Vex just goes straight into the Seraphine ult though.
Great Seraphine ult.
Yeah, a fantastic Seraphine ult. And the Ash ult is gonna
Ash ult.
cancel the MF ult. Yeah, it's so big.
They will lose bot in him, but then they get Baron. Can they even push for the end here? 40-second death timers. They do have super minions down mid.
I think it would have
One
been
pushing-
difficult end, but yeah, it's gonna be Baron. The big thing is the soul. Are they gonna be able to fight for the soul, especially with super minions and bot? But they're gonna be first on the map, right? Yeah, they're for sure gonna be first on the map, so they'll be able to secure priority, and for sure mid lane already has it because they have super minion advantage in mid lane. But all right, we reset, or are they just gonna run straight? Are they in time? I'm not sure they can. Maybe they can. There's no teleport wards for either Vex or Alawi, who both have teleport, so maybe they can rush this in time. It's gonna be pretty close. Wait, this is gonna be really close. Awkward. Okay, it looks like they do it in time. I think they. All right, they got it. All right, now we reset. We spend our gold. Let's go. It's so playable for Red Side now. Oh, no Baron on Silas is kind of awkward, but that's okay. He wasn't winning side lane
Gwen is at
anyways.
4 items. Gwen is at 4 items. Ash is almost at IE. This looks quite playable.
Yeah, this is for sure playable. MF now has Hex Drinker, which I think is a wise choice, but Amumu burned Shattered Arm Guard, and I don't know if he's going to be completing that anytime soon. So
That
yeah,
was actually a monster Seraphine ult in that last fight.
it was
It hit
but
basically everyone.
right before Vex got her fear off too. Like Vex would have feared everyone if that Seraphine ult didn't cancel it. Wait, why are they? Okay, I'm kind of confused what's going on here, but I guess Gwen is getting stuff. Can we just? Okay, maybe they don't think they're actually strong. Wait, okay, they're not stronger without Gwen for sure. So I think this is probably fine. Wait, Doctor Shulkin Cooper has to be very careful. Like if one of the Gwen needles hits, like he will just die.
But she does have flash, and they also have Alawi TP.
Yeah, but this is actually really depressing that we're losing an inhibitor with Baron. But okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that damage is insane. Yeah, he should be able to get 2 towers here for free.
Yeah, Dr. Sheldon Cooper just has to run back to base. Okay, like we can
Get
space a
hit by
little
the
bit.
E for free. They burned the TP. They should look for a fight here. 4v3.
Yeah, they probably should.
Ashe ult, Seraphine ult. They even have a Mumu ult. They
Yeah,
could have done something.
and
They
and
even
they,
have Poppy ult. Kick out the Thresh or just kick out the MF.
yeah, you're right
Or
for
not
sure.
MF. I guess the Mumu. There's definitely an angle somewhere with 2 bot.
Yeah, and Gwen had teleport, and actually a very large selection of reasonable teleport wards. But this is basically
Allow is kind of overstepping here. He might die, but Gwen doesn't go for it.
yeah, has to be kind of scared of the bases. Not sure where people are, but perhaps an angle. Let's see if anyone
Ashe
else.
has IE.
Yeah.
Doesn't really look like anyone's that close to their items quite yet.
Yeah, but you're right. Ashe is more of a champion than Vex somehow. Like Vex is so poor for some reason.
Yeah, the mid laners are in just despair. They're like barely over 2 items. They're even poorer than the junglers. It's
Yeah,
kind of sad.
and Jaculov is full build, so they'll try to force a fight.
This is a scary one.
It's hard to really make blue side fight at any time soon. But I mean, I do think Seraphine outscales Thresh.
I mean, Thresh is honestly only good in like the early game, in my opinion.
Yeah. Jaculov isolates the good 1v1. No one is anywhere near him, so hopefully can get a kill. They have to be scared of a Mumu and also like getting Thresh hook. But Seraphine has not gotten caught in a very, very long time. Like that has been, I think the theme of this game is like Seraphine was getting caught a lot earlier by Thresh.
Yeah, but to be honest, there's really no more plays to be made unless they just wipe the entire team and end the game. There's really nothing else they can fight for on blue side, so that's like the one hard thing. Gwen burns the ultimate.
I mean, she has to
Alawi
go.
does have flash though.
Yeah, is gonna force the Alawi
Eric gets
flash.
burned, flash gets burned.
Meanwhile, the
I
wave
think
gets
Gwen
cleared.
should burn flash here. I think if Gwen burned flash there, they could have threatened a lot on the map.
Yeah, but without her
But-
ult, she's not gonna be able to do anything. We'll see if they're able to clear this next wave safely. I think they should be. Like I don't think a Mumu can ever really force anything.
Yeah.
Goes
Oh,
wide.
good dodge by Puppy.
I
burned the
don't
Vex. Well,
think
he shouldn't be
this.
taking
Yeah,
this.
that would be bad. I agree. I mean, they're just trading waves. Like everyone's just in a waiting room
Yeah.
for this next Drake, I guess.
Jacob G should be able to get his Cosmic Drive by this next dragon. It should be a pretty cheap item to get, especially once he has all the components.
Yeah, and Goberto's pretty poor. Looks like MF is finally gonna get this inhibitor turret, and without Gwen. Oh my god!
Full standard. This is a monster engaged by the Mumu. Good Seraphine ult, but it's a little not enough. A little.
Oh my god, what a holy moly, what an R flash from Gilberto. It's not gonna be an end, but is it gonna be Soul is the question. Like actually a monster. I just didn't see him. Wait, he was actually invisible to me. I did not see him at all.
Wait,
Jaculov
the
gonna
Gwen
run
does
down
have
Gilberto.
ultimate.
And gonna run
Gilberto
down
is
Gwen.
dead.
Wait,
And
they don't want to poppy ult this? Yep. It's gonna be Thresh dead as well. It's gonna be holy moly. That's what a crazy game.
I was watching a Lost Ratonis clip. Apparently, you can cancel Poppy ult by just pressing back.
Wait, I did not know that. But yeah, that's gonna be another Drake, so the game continues. I mean, at this point, I don't think Ocean Soul actually matters that much. Like, I legitimately don't think Ocean Soul would do that much on either side. Like, if you look at the fights that are being played, like, neither team is... It's just blow up or be blown up. Are we gonna lose?
I think all Ocean Soul will really affect is the effectiveness of this Ashe and this especially the Stylus. But
Yeah.
then with this Gwen and the competition of blue side, it really doesn't matter.
It does create some nice macro, some like it makes macro play really nice because you basically never have to base. But other than that, like in the fight itself, I don't think Ocean Soul would be that important. But neither team has it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but Baron is back up. They will be fighting for this. Seraphine is bot for some reason, but they
Yeah.
should be grouping towards the Baron, trying to fight for vision.
Does appear that is what they're doing. They have to be very careful though, because Thresh and Mumu are still champs, and Mumu has his Zhonya's again, so. But no flash, no
Yeah,
flash this time.
there are also 0 pink wards on either side of the. On either side, Vexalt goes wide, and doesn't look like the blue side has a lot of windows to go in, especially with the Mumu ult down,
Yeah, but they
Vexalt
don't
down.
have to. They're just passively winning the map right now. Like we've got super. Yeah, they did. Red side's just gonna start, but can they get ended on? Nope. It's just gonna be a fight. But oh my god, they burned this so
This is
quickly.
burning down really fast. MF has ult. That is something they have to watch out for. They need to poppy ult to
Vex is
kick someone
TPing
out
for
right
the
now.
end, but Silas can also TP back. Like we have to finish it though. Wait, guys.
Oh, that's a good poppy ult. They just have to back now.
I think the game might be over.
The
Only
second Nexus
Silas
tower
gets
is
back.
actually respawning.
Oh my god, it
The
is.
second tower it respawns at a perfect time. Jacob G's back in time. Burns to
Is he
the Mimo
alive?
ultimate.
He's
Gwen
barely
was
alive.
not
No,
able
he's
to
dead.
back.
Wait, it doesn't matter though. Wait, is this a real Nexus
But
tower? No, this is
this
glitch.
tower is
It's glitch.
respawning. This tower is respawning soon.
Oh my god.
Seraphine ult hits well.
Holy moly, Jacob G manages to get his base off to save the game. What a crazy game
There
this
are no
is.
wards in the base, but they do need to push all the waves as Alawi does have TP.
Gwen sold boots, has full 6 items. Yeah. I mean, holy moly, Jacob G saves the game just barely. I don't know. It was pretty
I don't know what
close.
this Baron does to be honest, but I think they should just be glad blue side doesn't have it.
I mean, they can probably play on midways, right? Like, just send Silas. Like, Silas is useless. Just let Silas go answer top. Wait, Vex is so useless. Holy moly, look at Vex's items. Okay. Sorry, my throat's going a bit hoarse. I want to complain that Seraphine has a Forbidden Idol instead of Control Words. I also want to complain that Jacob G has an Amplifying Tome instead of Control Words. Is there anyone else to shame for not buying it? No, it looks like everyone else
There were
is
actually 0 control wards for that Baron fight.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Like, you have to imagine, like, if someone had control ordered this push, it would have been massive, but alas, 75 gold, too expensive. Gwen is still strong, but, like, will me falling off, like, Alawi is almost full build. One item off full build, so they should try to play the game soon. Ashe is basically back in the game. It's basically just like the mid laners who are not champs. Although one of these mid laners does have Zhonya's, and the other one has a Mumu ult, so they both can be effective. Oh, they're playing so scared. Like, I guess they're scared of the backdoor, but they have really good backdoor wards. Like, I don't think they have to be that scared of the backdoor.
Yeah, it looks like they're still scared of it. They're pinging their base for vision, for pink wards, I think. But that's really not what you want to use your pink wards for. It should be fine.
Yeah, I would not hate if Ashe bought, like, QSS or something, but I wonder if he has enough gold.
No, Ashe just got
Arrow
PC
goes down
very
onto
recent.
Gilberto.
Arrow
Gilberto's dead
goes
for
onto
sure.
Gilberto.
He is certainly. Oh, Lantern doesn't have a control
Oh.
word. Unlucky. If only control word gap. All good. This is Soul. That being said, I think it's just the fight. Like, whoever wins the fight will just end the game.
I don't think this matters.
So Gilberto is no flash, which is actually gigantic. Like, last time Gilberto had flash, he almost won the game solo, but he's not gonna have that tool for this particular fight. There is like it's kind of far. Only really Alawi can do it with flash, but
But Alawi's not really good at TPing unless he TPs like directly into the middle of the fight.
Jacob G.
And Silas burns flash.
Thresh lands the hook. Seraphine is dead, but gets the ult off
Seraphine's
before.
gone, gets a good
gonna be a
ult,
1-for-1.
but
It's all-
everyone's gone. Thresh should be dead after all of this, but they do get zoned off by Alawi.
Can Jackie Love do anything? Control word
Jackie Love
something,
can't do
please.
anything.
Jacob G, no, he gets a big ult,
Jacob
but it doesn't
G.
matter. He's just dead, man. And it's a disaster.
It
Gwen is
looks
so
like the
far.
game.
Wait, Gwen can't do anything. She's so far away.
What?
Oh, this is so sad.
Especially with the no boots, she's so slow to the fight.
What a depressing way for the game to end, but that should be the end of the game. Even without a wave, like it's only Seraphine in 20 seconds. They have like 50 seconds on the game. Yeah, the game's over.
GG's.
GG's.
At
Game ends.
least they
Seraphine
made it
gets bought.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Like being in this Ashes position, I probably would have just wanted the FF, but they made it back. They made it work. This one got really strong, but
Yeah, a nice try by Jackie Love.
unfortunate ending. In the end.
Yeah,
At least they
this
made it
being
fun.
glitch is so stupid. Like, wait. Oh, it was just inhib. It was just inhib. Okay. Yeah. Valiant effort by especially Jackie Love, but also especially Ash. I think Ash did really well to come back into this game. Seraphine had some good ults. Like everyone played it okay. I don't know if Jacob G did anything this game, but he tried. He made an effort.
Yeah, he tried his best.
In a really hard draft, but it's gonna be a victory to Gilberto's team, who I don't know if they've lost yet. All good. They're just really good. I don't know what to say. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream then if there is nothing else. But cool. Congrats to everyone for playing the game. Congrats to Gilberto's team for winning. And a really good match. I'm glad we streamed it. Good night.
Good night.